It appeared without a sound, Vania, defying every law of physics.
Decades of evidence were buried, erased from public memory.
The pilots saw the impossible, yet their reports vanished.
Witnesses were silenced, their experiences deemed fiction. Non-terrestrial materials recovered from the wreckage, hidden. Underground facilities became the repositories for the unexplained.
Symbols appeared overnight, patterns we couldn't decipher.
Frequencies unlike anything ever broadcast on Earth.
Objects emerge from the depths, defying conventional science. The moment of encounter changed everything for those who saw.
Security cameras captured movements, not human, not natural.
Subtle marks left behind, a constant, silent reminder.
The military scrambles to intercept targets they cannot track.
Communication channels are monitored, every word recorded.
Sometimes the world feels empty, a perfect, unnerving simulation.
Footage that changed history then was declared an elaborate hoax. The desert holds secrets, revealed only by the winds passing. Technology we cannot replicate, operating outside our physics.
The deeper you go, the less the conventional rules apply.
Power sources, unlike any element known on our periodic table.
They are watching us. The evidence is etched in the atmosphere.
Containment is the priority. Truth is a secondary objective.
The puzzle is fragmented, pieces scattered across reality. Spaces built to hold things that were never supposed to exist. Seismic shifts recorded, but never publicly acknowledged.
We hide in plain sight, using the cover of nature and night. A fundamental change in the digital bedrock of our world. Even the youngest minds remember what the adults try to forget. Every crate holds a piece of a history that shouldn't be real. Heat signatures left behind, evidence of their brief presence.
Even the most secure barriers are temporary against them. Structures that appear from nothing, defying all human engineering.
People, places, events, fading at the edges of our memory.
Portals open and close, brief windows to other possibilities. Small details shift, proving our reality is not fixed.
Captured, waiting, held in suspended, unknown state. Weather reports often mask the true nature of atmospheric events.
Zones of temporal instability. where memory and history collide.
Those who guard the secrets carry the weight of two realities.
Impact sites sanitized before the public could ever arrive.
Matter that absorbs all light. A black cube of unknown purpose.
The pursuit is constant, but they are always one step ahead.
Flight paths defy every aerodynamic principle we understand.
Astronomers witness events that rewrite the universe's timeline. Replicas built from fragmented testimony and salvaged blueprints. The encounters are not new. They are etched in our oldest myths.
Biological specimens that thrive in impossible conditions. Even the dates of the dead refuse to stay permanently fixed. Hidden infrastructure powering systems that shouldn't exist. A deadline approaches. A final convergence of realities. The attempt to escape the facility, to tell the truth.
It's a field generated to mask the operations from satellite eyes. Formulas that could unravel the nature of our dimension. Biological fragments kept frozen, awaiting an analysis they fear.
The hunt for the anomaly continues, even in populated zones.
Behind the most secure door, the answers they deny us access to. Flickers of something else existing just outside our perception.
Abandoned rigs become temporary outposts for unknown entities.
They were always among us, invisible in the peripheral moments.
The planet itself is hiding the true extent of the invasion.
New fleets appear in the quiet moments between our headlines.
The memory is implanted, a flash of information you shouldn't hold. Construction methods that make human welding seem primitive.
History itself is fluid, subtly rewriting itself in front of us.
They try to cut it, to melt it, but the metal remains impervious.
Telescopes capture bodies moving where no body should exist.
Vast data farms dedicated to simulating and maintaining this reality. The wreckage is swiftly moved. The evidence airlifted away.
Residue left behind. Non-organic particles of an alien composition.
Dormant bays, waiting for a return that is not yet scheduled. A momentary pause in the simulation, a brief glitch in the loop.
The official answer is always no. The documents tell a different story.
Channels dedicated to broadcasting white noise, masking the true signal.
They use the storm's power, drawing energy from our natural world.
The boundaries are changing. The continents are not where we remember.
The operating table is sterilized, but the patient is gone, vanished.
Books are rewritten, the source of truth corrupted by the shift.
Nanotechnology, beyond our comprehension, self-replicating. A numerical archive of every recorded temporal anomaly.
Test sites for weapons that could obliterate reality itself. The planet itself bears the scars of their accidental operations.
Words we are certain of, now rearranged by a force unseen.
Diplomatic facilities are often the silent intermediaries.
Vast bodies of water hide technology too large to conceal on land.
Human technology fails when faced with their pure, unshielded energy. The intense heat required to melt sand into this perfect form.
One feed goes black. The moment of infiltration is achieved.
Impossible geography, mapped from a memory that shouldn't exist.
Tools of constraint, designed for things we cannot control. A bold, brazen appearance in the light, dismissed by every eye. Mathematics of their origin, visible in repeating, perfect fractals.
Energy drawn from the wind, manipulated by an invisible hand.
The truth is right here, covered by ink, ignored by compliance.
Gateways to realities we have forgotten, patiently waiting.
Tracers implanted in the soft tissue, ensuring their location is known.
Star maps drawn from a constellation structure that no longer exists.
The clarity of the air reveals nothing, yet the presence is immense. Matter destabilizing at the cellular level, the reality is failing.
Every window reveals an iteration, a slightly different reality. Tearing the fabric of space-time, seeking the points of divergence.
The temperature drops in the proximity of their energy fields.
Only the ground witnesses the sheer scale of the silent armada.
The light they carry illuminates secrets older than human memory.
The moment of blackout, the brief window for ingress and egress.
Twin realities existing side by side, subtly out of sync.
Evidence of a struggle, a prison built for something vast.
The impossible, briefly enacted in the most public of spaces.
Time itself is unstable, flickering between past and present.
A force field capable of converting matter upon contact.
Contaminated by a chemistry our science cannot even begin to define. Ancient structures are their waypoints, revisited over millennia.
The path of something non-terrestrial, a luminous signpost.
The silent defense force, waiting for the final
inevitable command. Natural features are used as shields for their most covert bases.
The signature of command, subtly changing its source of authority.
Spotlight of interrogation, a focus on the singular truth. Using our own infrastructure to power their unknown agendas. The fight for control. The simple acts of reality becoming monumental. We are surrounded, aware, playing our part in the grand illusion. The proof is not on Earth, but in the reality woven around it.